There is no one Canadian ethnicity, culture, language, or even identity. As our world becomes increasingly complicated and Canada steps onto the world stage, we need to know what we're going to prioritize and our values. Our current sitting Minister of Canadian Identity and Culture, Honourable Stephen Guilbeault, led Greenpeace for over 10 years. I am glad that we value time and time again elect these kinds of people into positions of power. These kinds of people have a vision for a better Canada, and peaceful protest is part of a thriving democracy. I am exiled to Karachi, Pakistan, because Zain, my husband, was forcibly separated from me for the same kinds of peaceful climate activism as a current sitting cabinet minister. My husband, who stood up for the very same thing that the BC NDP ran a campaign promise on, which was to stop the logging of the last and oldest and largest old-growth forest in the world. And the BC NDP failed to follow through on this campaign promise. My husband Zain Haq and I met through climate activism to stop this wanton destruction of the last of our old growth. And for these actions, my husband was deported, while at the same time we have a sitting Minister of Canadian Identity and Culture and a Minister of Immigration who profuses and touts the values of family reunification. I do not think that separating families for peaceful climate activism is a very Canadian thing to do. I don't think that it's wise to deport people forcibly for the same democratic values that most of the world does not have the opportunity to enact. So I have to ask you, young people of Canada, who are we? What do we want to stand for? And how are we going to form our Canadian identity? Because I, for one, do not want to be responsible for deporting climate activists. If you would like the Minister of Canadian Identity and Culture to be more than a mere symbol, please sign this petition and help me reunite with my husband in Canada, our home and hopefully our future.